Hi guys, thanks for finding my channel and watching this video today. This is my little review on Kiko Cosmetics. I've recently been shopping and we went out of our hometown to Bristol to a shopping mall there called Cribbs Causeway, and totally coincidental, didn't know it was there, walked into a Kiko store. Well, it reminded me a little bit how MAC is set out, how you got all your eyeshadows you can play with, the blushes, all the products are out, they're all around, and then you had this bit in the middle. Yeah, I don't go into MAC very often here, but I was in here and I was having fun, alright, swatching everything. Everything was available for you to swatch, so it was great. Kid in a toy store, shall we say. And I'm gutted I only picked up 4 things, and that's mainly because I didn't know too much about the brand other than I'd heard it talk about, but I'd never really sort of watched any reviews or anything like that, so I didn't know if it was good enough for me to invest in my hard-earned money and buy any more products. Anyway, it is, and yeah, my bad, I should have bought more stuff. But I did buy 4 things, and I just wanted to tell you guys what I thought about it. So basically, Kiko Cosmetics, it was a company that was founded in 1997, actually, by an Italian professional cosmetic brand called Percassi or Pagasso, something like that. Anyway, so it's been in Europe, I think, a lot longer than the US. Now it's in the UK and obviously in the US. So yeah, loving it. There was some discount as well, and I don't know if that was just because it was in a shopping mall, it was a offer day, I don't know what it was. But I spent, my receipt here, I spent £12.40 on 4 things. I got a primer and setting spray for £4. I got a lipstick for £3.95. I got a lip gloss pencil crayon for £2.70 and an eyeshadow for £1.75. And I wish I'd bought more. I so wish I'd bought more. Anyway, stop moaning about that. Give me an excuse to go back there, won't it? I picked up the primer and setting spray in Tropic Heat. It was the packaging. Look at that packaging that drew me in. Loving it. Alright, and this is your little bottle. You've got to shake it up. It's got that little ball inside, so you shake it up, put it on as a primer, put it on after you've done your makeup as a setter. And I love it. It doesn't particularly mattify my makeup, which I do sometimes like to use a mattifying primer when it's hot and a bit sticky out there. But it definitely makes your makeup stay looking fresher for longer. So I do like that. The spray itself, it's got a sweet scent to it, so that's fine. Absolutely not a problem with that. It was very fine. The mist is very fine in a majority, but then probably in about 3 places, for some random reason, you get a bit of a squirt. So as you're spraying the fine mist in it, there's these extra little squirts. So sometimes I do find they do set on the face. So sort of if you're using it as your setting spray after you've done your makeup, just sort of double check and just sort of pat in where you've had that big splodge hit you in the face. I can live with that. It's not a big deal at all. So like that. The eyeshadows I really love. They come in a little box like this. That was my colour, so that was inside, so you can see through the hole there in the middle what colour you picked up. They come in a lovely little bit of packaging with KK just embossed there on the lid, which you can't see very well, but it's a nice touch, I thought. They are all numbered as well. They haven't got names. So this number is 08. And it's sort of like a heathery, shimmery, grey, oh, what other can I mention? Purple. It's my favourite colour. So there's a lot of shimmer. You can see that there. I can see it glistening myself. Glistening even. But there's a bit of a silver. There's a bit of a purple. It's heather. It's just perfect. Perfect. I've got blue eyes, blonde hair obviously, so it just matches really well with my eye colour and my skin tone. It goes on a dream. It's really finely milled, so it's really creamy. You can probably see that still on my finger there. I pat it in with quite a dense little brush, pat it into my eyelid, and I don't sort of blend it too much higher than my crease. I get another brush with a slightly lighter colour of a similar tone and just sort of blend it out. But I just like the way I can pack it onto my eyelid, and I really love it. And even if I haven't primed my eyelids which sometimes I don't. In fact, most of the time I don't, because it's a sort of a step I could do without. It stays. It stays by the end of the day. It's still there, not creased. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Definitely would have wished to have got some more eyeshadows. I've got a lipstick again. Lipstick comes in a little box. This again, no number. Sorry, no name. It's a number 406, and packaging is pretty sleek. Sort of a rounded edged cylinder there. Kiko Milano is the full range name, and then a matte lid. That's the colour. It's a sort of a lovely pinky tone. I tend to go for pinks. It's my colour basically. It just suits my skin tone and everything. It's lovely for the summer. You can see that looks quite bright, and it is. It's very creamy. It's got a gloss. It's more glossy than shimmer. Do you know what I mean? When you put it on your hand, you think, oh, it's gorgeous and shimmery, but actually no, it's gorgeous and glossy, which that does tend to mean it doesn't stay on your lips for a huge amount of time, but it's so easy to apply. In fact, when I bought it, I rushed out of the store and put it straight on, and I didn't really use a mirror or anything. I just put a gentle amount on and smushed it around and blended it with my finger, and it was fine. So it's very easy to reapply, and I just love it for that reason. It was really glossy on the lips. And then I picked up a pencil lip gloss, a crayon basically. This one, you've got the colour on the end here, which you can't again really see, but it's a beautiful sort of pinky tone with a lot of glitter on the end. It's slightly darker in the pencil, and I got it because it was probably the easiest colour for me to wear. Some of the colours were a little bit out there, which was gorgeous, and loved swatching. So this one's there, this one down the bottom. Again, it's a pinky tone. It's rose. I think it was a rose shimmer, the actual sort of colour that it gave on the display. So it's a slightly deeper colour than the pink above it, and it was probably the most wearable for me. The other ones were a bit too much red, which I didn't want to go that strong, or berry toned, and some were really nude, and I've got so many nudes I really didn't need another nude. I've got plenty of pinks really, I don't need any pinks, but I still got it, and I love it. I use it, I put it on as a bit of a lip pencil, and then I go into the middle of the lip, and it leaves a lovely, there is almost like glitter, but it's not glitter. You can't feel any chunks of glitter at all on your mouth. But there's definitely a sparkle there. Do you know what I mean? A lovely shimmer. Really love it. So, Kiko, I love you. I do. I really love you. I wish you'd come to Exeter. Exeter is a fantastic place. You should have a store in Exeter. But yeah, I'm not paid to say this. Obviously, I have no way near subscribers to get paid for anything. I did also check out KikoCosmetic.com. That's their website, and yeah, that was very informative. There were lots of products on the website as well, lots of skincare stuff, so really enjoyed that. So I'm going to list down below in the description box all the stuff that I've mentioned today, and I'll link Cribs Causeway and KikoCosmetics.com, all of that, just so you can go and check it out yourself and see what you think. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you've tried Kiko Cosmetics, tell me about it in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think about it. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.